Hey guys, Anthony here. It is Friday, October 17th, 2025, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Just a quick note on this folding solar panel that I've had for several years, probably about 10 years now. When you open it, I believe this is a 23 watt panel, 23 or 30 watt panel. It's made by a company called Soku. So you have three panels here, and then in this little flap you can carry cords for whatever you're going to charge. And you see in there there's a little controller that has two USB inputs. And so what I did was, because my prior phone used USB ports, my current phone, which is an iPhone 15 Plus I think it is, I had to buy these little adapters. So it's a USB male, I guess, end. I'll put the link in the description. And then a USB-C female. And so what you do is you'll plug this in to there. And now, and I just tested it outside, I could plug my iPhone cable, which is USB-C on both ends. I could plug it into here and into my phone, the other end into my phone, put this panel in the sun, and recharge my phone in the field. So if this was on in my vehicle or in a bug out bag, and I had the proper adapter prior, so I bought a pack of three, they're like $7 or $8. And so all my folding panels have the USB, ports. So I have three now of these. I could put in those other panels, and each of those panels will accept a USB-C device. So that's one of the things, unless you have a panel that already has the USB-C built into it, you'll need one of these little adapters. So keep that in mind when you're putting kits together, that having the right adapters. I know today it's a little crazy with all our phones and all the adapters they use, but that's what I wanted to point out today. So now this panel is going to get ready to go on the backpack, my Kestrel, my Osprey Kestrel backpack, which I'm just about completed setting up this one here. So it's going to be part of this setup, and I'll go over this when I'm done with it. And it'll be my solar panel I could use in the field with this pack. Come on in, buddy. Come on in. Teddy wants to come in. And so keep that in mind when you're putting this stuff together. And then another thing, another tip I will give you that I'm working on, or that I do for all of my packs, is once I get the pack done like I want it, I write out what's in each pocket. Okay, the items. So exterior, top flap pocket, the main pocket, main top loading pocket. And so once I do that, then I take index cards and I'll recopy it onto the index cards. And then I get these laminated. And then I stick these cards, or one card, or in this case 3 cards, inside the pack in one of the pockets. So when I go to the pack, or if someone else goes to the pack in my family, pulls out this card, they could easily take a look through the card and see what they have in the pack as far as, food, fire making, tent, what kind of shelter. So there's a little showing of what's in there, and then what's on the exterior, and what's all included. So that's another thing that completes the pack that I have is having the index cards laminated, and then making sure you have all the material gathered. And sometimes I borrow from the pack, so if I do, I could go to the card, make a little note, or pull the card out and say, hey, I pulled the Mora knife out of this pack, or the the Leatherman Wave multi-tool out of this pack because I was going to go and use it somewhere else. Then I have to make sure I put it back in there and it's on the list, or cross it off the list. So that's the video update today on organization of your gear, I guess. Make sure you have the right adapters for any electronic things and solar or whatever, and the right cables. You might want to get an extra cable, store it in here, so if you're out and you don't have your phone cable with you and you're bugging out, or you're taking your pack from point A to point B, you at least have the cable, an extra cable in here to charge your phone or your Olight, flashlight, etc. So that's my video today, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Anthony signing off. Stay ready.